Hello, good morning. It's been it's been a morning. Hello, Blizzard, I see you. I see the critters also here and a couple other people. Hello, I'm sorry for the very late start. It's been a mess. I tried so many games this morning, and either it didn't want to go as a source in OBS, or you couldn't hear it, or it was a weird resolution, or it would crash, or something. There was just one thing after another. And now I can't tell the audio levels because for some reason OBS keeps dropping to negative 45 decibels. And I don't know why. I keep trying to redo it, and then I'll redo it again, and it just did it again. And I just updated it this morning, so I don't know what it is. So you guys have to let me know if you can actually hear like the Banished music. Like I could kind of hear it on mobile, but I'm not sure what's going on. It's just been a morning of just annoyance after annoyance after annoyance. And it was such a long weekend. And my voice is so shot because every time that we go somewhere, there's always some sort of an issue and I just can't breathe during the night. I don't know if it's just, well, this time was because we were sleeping in a basement and it was super dusty. So, like, my throat is absolutely killing me. It's like swollen because I'm just so allergic to everything. I think it was the dust. I can't tell because we're thinking that I'm no longer allergic to dust anyway. So, I have no idea. So it's just, man, I'm batting 1,000 this morning, and then I fell asleep on the couch at like 8 o'clock last night. So I didn't even sleep in my bed. So I'm sure that's also probably contributing because every time that I sleep on the couch, I have terrible breathing problems. So I had that. I had sleeping in an unfamiliar bed all weekend. And then OBS just deciding to just not work at all this morning. So why did you scream for 3 or 4 hours straight? What did you do? So I don't feel as bad then. I'm glad we're all suffering together. So, but I tried playing Pharaoh Cleopatra this morning. It didn't work. I tried playing Caesar 3. It didn't work. I tried Long Live the Queen. That was a weird resolution. It didn't work. Cleopatra kept crashing for some reason. And I was like, okay, well that's not gonna work. So I said, let this path of progress because I really wanted to do like a building simulator. That didn't work. I tried SimCity 4. It wouldn't show up no matter what I did. So I don't know if one of the games this morning broke it. But then I tried redoing the game capture source. That I tried redoing as a window capture source. Then I updated OBS. I figured that might be it. That wasn't it. Still wasn't working. Then I tried RimWorld because I know that we were just playing it, so it should have worked. It didn't work. It just wouldn't show up. So I redid everything, and I made sure that like I cleared all of it, and I redid all of my sources. So I redid all of my sources this morning. And then the cat decided to come in and he's like, "Oh, I just want to curl up in your lap." So right now I'm like covered in cat hair. Like completely covered. So I'm just like, I'm so annoyed this morning. So I finally re-cleared everything and then I went, "Okay, let's try and get Banished in." Now the sound doesn't work. So I tried it on mobile and it says that it's showing up. So please let me know if I need to edit the sound because right now in OBS there's no levels for it, but it keeps peaking at yellow. So I don't know if that means there's actually sound or not. I would assume that does, but it hopped down to negative 45 decibels. So yeah, that's my morning. So hello, good morning everybody. It's been a chore. But we're gonna be like fairly short today anyway, because there's a special event going on at 1 o'clock that we're all going to go and watch together, and I'm very excited. One of our friends is returning back to streaming, so we're going to go and watch her. But yeah, so the last time that we played Banished, we died. Pretty spectacularly. So I want to try and redo it again with you guys. So we need a new city name. So let me know if there's a town name or map seed that you think that we should play. The last time we did a small, let's try and bump it up to a medium because we were already running out. Ah, okay. We'll see you in a bit, Blizzard. Chores. Oh, got it. But we'll go ahead and do a medium size because even with the small amount that we were playing, we had already completely filled up the small map anyway. We do have disasters on. So the disasters are going to be anything from like tornadoes to blights to things like that. I do like doing the easy starting conditions just so we're not like suffering too much and instead we suffer more later because we always like run out of we usually run out of food pretty quickly. So let's see. Let's just see if there's anything good. Last time we were the town of Turkey. Oh, let's be Brick. That sounds good. I feel like we should be the town of Brick. So let's go ahead and start. So Banished is a lot of fun. We usually find some way of like watching the townspeople because they'll do crazy things after a while. Let's go ahead and we'll keep this at 1 speed. So they're going to wander around, they're going to go and start filling their little houses. So with easy starting conditions, we do end up with some flock, which is really nice. So let's go and take a look. So we've got quite a few people. Eugene Nessa, okay. Ryan Namar. I also butcher these names. Lynetta. We have Caro. We have TV and Fred. It's a nice name. Vicente, Francie, Lenaro, Gracie, Vestaban, Frederick, Adalupe, Pearly, Constant Ford, Sigmundo, and Arthusa, Zolang and Anna, Gabrian, Yoseller, Darby, Lynetta, and Coro. So yeah. So starting conditions are, we are banished. We are a poor little town. We were banished from another one and we're forced to start over here. So in the easy ones, it'll actually start with all of the houses for you. It'll also already have a storage barn and it'll be filled with food for them at least for a season. This is a very big lake. Wow. Okay, we've also got a river. Trying to take a look at what we have. There is also an overhead map. So we started right about here-ish in this little bit. Looks like there's 2 lakes. Okay. A couple of little mountains scattered all around. And it looks like this is going to be our little starting area, at least for now. We'll try and like scooch our way out as we need. But like I said, let me know about the sound levels. Okay, so that's the map. I usually like opening a couple of different little things like here. So this is going to tell us how much wood we currently have stored, how much stone, how much iron, how much firewood, etc., etc. So I like having this up all the time. So this will be up in this bottom corner so you guys can see it. So you guys can also take a look. Same thing with our jobs. So currently we don't have anything for anybody to do. Let's flip this around. Currently there's nothing for them to do because there is no industry. They literally just plopped here, made their stuff. So let's set a couple of people to be builders. And the rest will be laborers. So if we have like, I want them to go and collect stone, they'll go and do that. So let's do that. Go and collect all the stone in the area. So that'll give them a couple of things to do. That's a lot of iron. So they'll be busy for a while. Okay, that's never big enough for a market. Let's head this way first. Alright, let's let them go. I usually put them on 2 speed. And we can watch them. So now it is currently spring. Okay. And then I can't remember what the sizes are for the crop fields. I always do this. Check my old tabs. Because there is a correct way to do this. Okay, so 12 by 10 for field size. I think, right? No max food per worker. It's 12 by 12, or no, 11 by 11 or 12 by 10. So just remember 11 by 11. 11 by 11 and 10 by 7. Okay. Actually, let's put that. So 11 by 11 crop. And what I say, 12 by 7 tree. Because my phone's about to die. I never plugged it in last night. Okay. So what that does is that's actually like the most optimal field size, especially for the, like this small amount of people. Let's also have them rip out some trees too, because we're definitely going to need trees as we go. We can also build a bridge to go over this little river, but for now I think I want to keep it as is. Looks like trade's going to be over here. I don't think their boats will fit in here. Okay. We also need to set up some food for them. Let's see if we could fit this. Perfect. And it's quite close to the storage dock, so they'll be able to go over here to fish. And we also need, a pasture. How many sheep are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go up to 9. And that size for sheep, view max sheep density. So for 9 is a 12 by 12. Okay. So thankfully these sheep are just going to hang out here until we finally get them. But let's place them, I guess, over here. Oh, there's a mountain right there. Thanks, mountain. Okay. let's try this again. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12. Perfect. Okay, so it's going to take them a little while to do this as well. I like putting in that little market that you saw me put a little bit earlier. I like putting that in first because they'll take their food there. If we keep it in the barn for too long, they'll end up just taking it all. So like somebody will have like 700 food, the next person will only have 200 food. This actually keeps it a little bit even across the entire town. Okay, so they'll go and take care of that. Should also put... we're close-ish to water, but in the middle of working, they'll actually stop and wander around. If you put a well, they'll actually idle over there, so it's a little bit easier to keep track of them. Let's place that there. And we could place a crop field here. Nope. Too small. Let's try it over here. No. It's like a puzzle. I'm trying to figure out where to place things. Especially since there's so many trees. Okay. What did I say? 11 by 11? There we go. Okay. And we could place that here. So this is going to be 12 by 7. By 7. Perfect. Okay. Storage is near capacity. That's actually an easy fix. We could place a little stockpile. Why can't it be placed there? Fine, you're getting a long one. This will also help because they're going to rip out all of the resources that are there too. It's because I set all this iron to be picked up. I could probably cancel some of this removal. Have them instead help with the building. So let's up our builders since it looks like we need quite a few. We'll be able to remove them later. And there's a child wandering. I do like putting in the schoolyard fairly quickly because it does give them a global work speed up just because of it, similar to like RimWorld. If you guys have been watching the RimWorld playthrough, the more educated they are, the quicker they'll work and the quicker they'll walk and things like that. You can always even just place it and then just leave it. So let's place it and then let's pause it. Because I'm more worried about getting the food resources underneath. Perfect. Let's go ahead and place somebody to go and get fish over here. And we currently have 13 adults and 9 children. We have no students right now. So immediately once they turn 13, they will go ahead and join the workforce. Also, I've seen a couple of people following. Thank you. I don't like calling them out since this is a weird time, so most people are usually at work or class while they're watching. And I don't want your boss walking over and being like, hey, I know that screen name. That's yours, right? What are you doing? Good, so we're going to get this little market up and running. Just watch our little town move. Okay, and they're starting to remove the trees from this pasture over here. Then we could start doing the sheep. Right, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, if we'll have an extra one. I usually don't go for a lot of the animals because I end up killing them off, but hopefully if we have enough of them stored that we should be okay. Oh, and storage is near capacity. I know you guys got to build that other one. And we still have the crop field over here. We have to see what crops and things we have too. We don't have a town hall. I usually wait quite a while before building one of those. It would give you access to it, but for right now, don't have it. You can also put a gatherer's hut, but I'm not sure where we're going to keep a lot of the trees for now. How are we doing food-wise? About 400 store food for now. Well, that's right. We need the event log. Wow, we've had a lot of children being born while I've been not paying attention. Okay, we had Bristy, Arling, Romanti, and Camric. And Caro grew up and is now a laborer. Cool, so we'll put it like that. Look at all these trees getting ripped out. Perfect. We're gonna desolate the entire landscape. It's gonna be perfect. No, we'll put in a forester lodge eventually. See, there's naturally little trees coming in. It's not just us. Look, there's one, two little itty bitty baby trees. We haven't completely destroyed the ecosystem. Besides, we're bringing sheep in here. Plus, we'll be able to put some fish in here so that'll actually help in the meantime while we wait for crops. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get any crops in time. Because looks like we have nowhere to store all this wood. Actually, over here. You guys can walk it over here. It's not full. That's full. Ooh, is that full? Don't worry, we'll use it. They haven't even started actually properly building yet either. Schoolhouse, town hall, chapel, cemetery. We also have to figure out what the optimal size is for a cemetery. I usually fill it because I usually have a whole bunch of people end up getting very hungry. Very, very hungry. Let's see, I suppose we could place it over here. It says the cemetery's too small. Never mind. Who doesn't want to live behind a cemetery? It's also where the kids go to play too. Let's place it over here. Usually like putting the church over next to it too. So let's see if we can fit. Perfect. We are not building it though, that's a lot of stone. Okay, what are our builders currently working on? Zoling is picking up resources. Anna is also picking up resources. Pearly. Oh, see already stone is low. So let's set everybody to collect some stone. I think that's over here, that's why. There we go. Okay, we still have about 400 stored food. Should be okay. Nobody's taking over all this log. Come on, the quicker you get it over there, the quicker we can get crops. We might have to put another fishing dock just in case. Because I don't think we're going to have enough crop this year. I think we may end up having a couple of people just not eat. We'll put it over there just in case and see. Unless if they can get this pasture done. There is 2 people working on it. Zoling is getting something to eat and Fred is picking up resources. Okay. Oh good, so we're working over here. So we're at 68% completion for the actual building. So there should be 6 people working on it. So where are all of you? Oh, apparently Eugenessa is actually working? Okay, Lynetta has turned 13 and is now a laborer. So unfortunately she's going to be uneducated and a little bit slower in her work speed. That's okay for now. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Let's see if I can get it. Yep, 1 second. Nope, didn't sneeze. Damn it. Anyway, back to that. I just realized space pauses. Oops. Yeah, they're picking up a whole bunch of food. So see, now this one has a whole bunch of potatoes and fish. And this one only has potatoes. Yep, food is low. Okay. Should probably set 2 people to work at the fishing dock then. Perfect. And let's set one person to work over here in the market, so they'll be able to take some of the logs and the stone and things that are extra and throw them in there too. And hopefully take all the food there before everybody takes it all. Cool. Could probably remove a couple of laborers now. Or a couple of builders and turn them into laborers. Then we can go ahead and start this fishing dock. So let's pause this cemetery until we have the fishing dock up. Okay, so we have cabbage and we have pumpkins. Let's see if we could get the cabbage to be able to grow. I highly doubt it since it's already early autumn. But if we can get a little bit of something, that would be okay. And firewood is low. So, let's go ahead and set a woodcutter. Will you fit here? Nope. Will you fit here? No. Ah, but you will fit over here. Perfect. Okay, so now we have two people over here fishing. This is actually a good spot for the fishing just because of the lake. If you put it along the river, it's a little bit harder. You don't catch as much fish. So over here is actually better. Okay, how are we doing with tools? We're doing okay. But especially if the children keep growing. Oh. Okay, so we have chestnuts and we have cherry trees. So let's go ahead and do cherry. Oh, good. And then we have sheep. And let's have one person work here. You only ever need one person to work at any of your pastures, but the sheep should go and slowly take themselves over there. There they go. As we hit the limit, we'll go ahead and just slaughter them automatically, just so we can eat them. There they go. Walking them little selves over. The herbalist won't fit over there. Still have to figure out where we want like our little patch of trees. Maybe over here, because they should be able to go through here. Let's see if we would need to have a tunnel. Nope, that's not deep enough. Over here might be though. Yep. So we'll hold off of that for a little bit. Okay. Eugenessa has changed jobs and is now working over here in this pasture. Orchard thingy. Okay, we can remove a couple of builders. Okay, after the woodcutter and this fishing dock, I want the school. And we definitely need food. We currently have 6 stored food. Whoops. Okay, so come on, fish. At least that'll go throughout the winter. Oh, good. So she's planting her trees over here. Unfortunately, there's nothing left to harvest. It's too early in the season. It's going to take 2 years for any of those trees to produce anything, too. So it's going to be quite a while. Oh, good. Now we need to set more people to work at the fishing docks. Whoops, did that wrong. It's That's what I wanted, so 2 each. They shouldn't hopefully bump into each other that way. Oh good, and now we have a woodcutter. Let's remove another builder. And place them to cut some wood for us. We have plenty of logs at least. Okay, how's the schoolhouse coming? Okay, looks like we need stone. Let's set some stone to be collected. That was everything that was right there. Let's go out a little bit further. So all of those farmers aren't going to have anything for the winter anyway. This is usually when I like to set for things to be collected because they'll actually go out and do it. And let's set someone to... Oh, we just missed Sigmundo. Sorry, man. You're not going to be educated. But he is now also a laborer. Yeah, we have a couple of children still. Oh yeah, he's young. He's only 10. And he's one of our builders. Good job, man. Thanks for contributing to the workforce already. Should probably also set for a couple of roads to get started here. Set that this way. And have that go this way, and we'll wrap this all around. And we might be able to fit a house or 2 along here. And shoot, showbread one. Yeah, you'll fit here. Okay, pause and pause. Great. So, what are we currently building? I think it's just that one house. Okay. We have 134 iron, but we have no stone. Let's set for the cemetery to get built as we bring in all of this stone over here. Good, so Francine was already working on it. Going to go and pick up some resources. So we currently have no stored food at the beginning of this very cold winter of late autumn in our first year for poor Brick. Let's see how we're doing. Looks like they're getting some fish. Hopefully this should last us throughout the winter. Just because of that, let's wait on building a house because they won't have any food. We'll at least have the house placed, just not built. Let's pop through the houses. Looks like everybody has at least 100-ish food, so they should be okay. If we build too many houses, they won't have any food and they'll just end up starving. So, we'll just have to wait. So I think over here I want to have the Forester Lodge. Maybe if we head across the way, we could put it over there. Really don't see the point of expanding that way just yet. Oh, there's some stone over here. Let's pull that. So yeah, let's instead just work on the cemetery. If we build too many houses too quickly, will not be good. Hello, Lenaro. He is currently idling. And his health is not great. We need an herbalist. Oh, I heard some tree going down. Let's try and see if maybe we want to set this here then as our forest area. So, we need an herbalist. That'll give us roots and berries. Let's place it there. And an herbalist. She'll gather different herbs for us to give health and healing for citizens. How are we doing tools-wise? Doing pretty good. We will need a blacksmith eventually, but it should be okay to wait for now. Which then also means that I want a forester lodge right about here. Let's see, did I block all this off? Yes. Okay, so they're gonna have to walk through here in order to get to here, but that's okay. That's okay, they can walk through the trees. That's not an issue. Good, so our builders, because we still have quite a few, should continue to work on these paths, so everybody should be able to walk faster, which should even out the fact that quite a few of them are not actually learned people, which was my fault, but that's okay. Let's put a large stock. Oh, it says it's too large. Oh, I can't make it longer. Okay. Alright, we'll just place it there for now. I like putting stockpiles everywhere just so that there's, you know, multiple spots that they can go to. Especially for heading over here. Actually, speaking of heading over here, let's remove that. And let's place the path to go over here, because we should be able to put a bridge over there a little bit later. There we go. Don't work on it though, just leave it there so we know where it is. Okay, now we can place the stockpile. Oh, come on. There. Oh, we can go on the other side there. Let's do that so we don't get too congested. Pause. And place a dirt road going there. Eventually, if we have a bunch of stone, then we can put actually like stone paths. It'll make them a little bit faster. But for now, just dirt paths are completely fine. Good, and our sheep are doing pretty well. Does not look like we have any little baby sheep yet. Okay, stone is low, firewood is low. It's always low. Let's get rid of the pop-ups for storage, because we could physically see the amounts anyway. Ooh, I don't know if I'm like actually freezing or the fact that it's winter in game is making me cold. This always happens to me. Like my hands are absolutely freezing. Thought I had my gloves over here. I guess not. And I'm even wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants too. Okay, trader's doing pretty well. Good, we have wool, so once we have a tailor, we'll actually be able to make really warm coats. How are we doing in terms of fish? Wow, we do not have any food. Please survive the winter, please. Okay, good, we do have a cemetery. We're absolutely going to need it. Let's start the church. Good, we're ripping up all of this stone over here. Actually, no, pause the church. Work over here first. Should also probably do another crop field. So crop is 11 by 11. Pause the Forester Lodge for now. And what was this all? Was this all iron? Yes, let's pull all that up. Good, so now this farmer over here with the cabbage should be able to come over here and start working. Once this one is done, we'll set that one as the other one, which I think was pumpkin. It's actually really lucky that we were able to get 2. Although beans are nicer because they're made quicker. But this way, if there's a really early frost this year because of the cabbage and the pumpkins, they actually won't die out. Still no baby sheep. This is what always happens to me. I don't know why. There's so many of them. Then they just die out, and it's like, what the heck was the point of having a pasture in the first place? Good, so we are getting some fish. See him walking over with it. See, so instead of taking it to the trader, he wanted to immediately put it in his house. Okay, where are our builders? Oh, Frederick has become a student. Good, we have our first student for our town. Okay, looks like they're all picking up resources. Good, once we have the gatherer's hut, we'll be able to start getting onions and roots and things like that. In this same area then, by that similar vein, I'd like to put a hunting cabin. Just because we'll have a forest around here, which will attract the deer. It's pretty infrequent that you'll end up getting the venison, but it's actually nice too, because especially during the winter, it's a good source of food. Good, we actually have a pretty decent stock of firewood. Okay, and kids are playing in the graveyard. There's no graves though yet. Very thankful for that. Oh, good. So it's Anna again, right? And Anna. Her health is going down though, so we do desperately need that herbalist. Oh, there go the deer. Oh, there's a little baby deer! Oh, it's so little! We can eat you! In a couple of years, we're going to eat you, buddy! It's perfect! Okay, good. Working on all of the industry over here. Good, Gabrian is picking up resources. He's currently taking over some stone. And looks like we have a full stock of firewood. Can we actually make that 300 then? Because I know we're going to need it and it won't go bad. And then we can sell it if we have too much. Good, and we have some fish waiting over here on the docks. Food limit currently is 5,000. It's going to be quite a while until we hit that. Good, we're getting some cabbage. Still no baby sheep. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I think until we have about... Oh, yep, because this one's starting to starve already. Oh, good. A child named Alentina was born. Good. These ones are also starving. See how well we do. I don't want to harvest this cabbage already. Come on, guys. Go get that... Go get the fish. See, the problem is that people will take everything. Like, this house has still 90 food, but this one has 9 food. Like, take the food immediately over here. Don't take it to the storage barn, because then everybody just takes it. Okay, builders, how are we doing? Because look, we have so much fish over here. Let's actually set for a couple more people then to be traders. One less person to be a builder, at least for now. Then they should automatically go and take that and take it straight over to the market, hopefully. Okay, we'll see if this little one over here survives, because this one was the first one to have a food warning. I know that there's mods that you could do that'll make it a little bit more even. Okay, Arthusa has become a student. Yeah, we still don't have any sheep. I wonder if it would be smart to kill a couple of the sheep just for now, just for food. Okay, now this house at least has food. I'm still worried about this one. Are you guys doing that again where you're taking all of it? Okay. I think once this hits 60%, let's just go ahead and pull all the cabbage. Just because we still have quite a few houses needing food. It's not going to be a great yield, but we don't have much of a choice. We need the people. Because now there's more people that need food. I really need the food. Yeah, somebody over here is starving. Oh, that's one of the vendors. Okay, just start pulling it. Just take it off. Just take the cabbage. Can't you just drop it there? Why are you... Okay, pumpkin. You went to go find food and you're going over here to go hit a rock? What? You still don't even get food. You literally work with the food. What happened to all that cabbage that you just pulled? Is it in your inventory? What are you doing with it? It's just sitting there. Eugenessa the vendor has died of starvation. We're starting this already. And we're playing on easy. It's always this initial hump that I just have such an issue with. I don't know why. Guys, there's literally cabbage there. Okay? Good. Anna the farmer has died of starvation. Let's remove a fisherman for now, I guess. Actually, we have plenty of wood. Bursty the child has died of starvation. That's okay. Okay, we'll have 2 students. Let's just tick off the schoolhouse, then we'll at least have some laborers. Come on, somebody pull all this cabbage. Who's working there? Okay, Fred. Fred, you're our last hope. Come on, Fred. Pull all that cabbage. Oh good, we killed a sheep. Okay, another child has died of starvation. I'm gonna turn off firewood for now. Oh my god, why is nobody grabbing this? Okay, 2. And we'll tick this off for now. Come on, guys, start pulling the cabbage. Everybody's hungry. Okay, Arling the child has died of starvation. Alright, so we've only lost 4 people so far. Nope, Vestaban the vendor has died. Oh, come on, guys. Just grab the cabbage. Why did you grab one and then leave? Okay, everybody's dying of Alright, alright, that's quite a bit. Oh, good, a gatherer's hut. Somebody just go and gather things. Don't even care about the herbalist at this point. Let's see if we can make it. Just pull the cabbage, people! Like, why is this so hard? Where's all the cabbage? There's 2 of you. Okay, Karo is coming back. Lynetta is gathering food. You know, if you pull the food, we'll have food. Good. We have some mutton over here in the market. We've already lost 11 people. Okay. Alentina, the child, has died of starvation. I'm sorry. Good, now we have some baby sheep at least. Stupid fishing docks, you never do anything for me. Good, pull up all of this cabbage. Okay, we're starting to get some roots, okay. Just literally drop the food here and go. Good. Good, now we have 120 cabbage. This is so stupid. Good, good. We have food. They're taking the food. Okay, good. Now it's just this house that needs food. There's plenty of cabbage. Okay, good. We have a stock of some food for a couple of these places. Oh, there's not even anybody in this house because they're all dead. Whoops. Oh, That's, not doing great. Is this one of the children? Okay. I'm sorry, Camric. If you die, it's okay. You gonna go pick up cabbage for your family? Or are you just gonna eat a whole raw piece of cabbage? Okay, good. He got some food. Does that mean your parents are going to get some food now? Cool, we have 38 stored food. Okay, just a little bit of cabbage left. Cool, now we can reset this to be only one person. Phew, okay. So we got a little bit of food now. So everybody should have a little bit of a stock. Okay, good, now they have food over here. Phew. Alright, now this is going to be rough trying to have enough force power to, like, workforce to do things. Alright, well, we don't need firewood for now, which is okay. Currently have one laborer. So let's set one herbalist, I guess. And one less fisherman. So this will be one apiece. This poor house just has some firewood in it. Good. Hopefully all of these kids that are moved in together should be able to start having some kids. Just to bring back up our population. At least we survived. And look, we have a smorgasbord of food. We have cabbage, fish, and mutton. Okay, we currently have no builders, so let's remove that last laborer. Okay, we only need one herbalist for now. One gatherer for now. Oh good! A child named Denalia was born. Oh, we're gonna bring our population back up. Slowly but surely. And eventually we should have cherries next year. Good, and now we have baby sheep. Thank you, sheep, for finally... Oh good, Gianel and Fernando is born. Okay, good, we have an extra house. So we should be able to have a family move in there pretty soon. Looks like we're going to need clothing. So let's go ahead and set up for a tailor. We'll set it up, I just think we won't build it just yet, since we're having such issues with our workforce. Once we hit 5, we'll start it. Thankfully, we don't have as many people right now. Cool. Everybody's texting me. It's like they knew. But good, we'll get this hunting cabin going. Actually, that means now I need to charge my phone then. Don't think I have a cord in here. It'll wait a minute then. Oh, look at all the little baby sheep. Good job, guys. Finally, baby sheep. We'll just eat all of them. Somehow we have additional firewood. Oh, I wonder if it counts. This, yeah, they took it out of that empty house. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to kill ya. Really did not. Okay, we'll have to keep the house off, or the schoolhouse off for a little bit, just because we need people pretty desperately. I'd rather just have laborers at that point rather than a quicker workforce. Not much we could do. We need more able-bodied people. look, the trees are turning colors. And it's starting to snow. So good thing we pulled all that cabbage because it is a very early autumn this year. So we're going to have a very quick frost. Can't believe we lost 12 people already. We're going to need another cemetery. I wonder if we could put a little one over here. I don't know if that'd be big enough. Good, so who replaced over here? So now Sigmundo is over here working with his sheep. Okay, so we have no stored food, but everybody should have a little bit. So we should be okay. We'll have the gatherers and the fishing docks going throughout the winter. Should be able to keep us afloat now. Now we have an herbalist, so our health should be going up here pretty soon. Oh good, now we could do the hunting cabin. Alright, builder. Go, be a hunter. This is just so sad. You need at least 70% of your population to be on food, otherwise you will starve to death. At least that's how Banished usually goes. Okay, Sigmundo went to go and idle. He went straight to the well. Okay. Raymonti survived the Great Hunger. Camric too. I'm very proud of Camric. Good job, man. And then here's Fernand, one of our new children, going to play in the graveyard. Man, that could have been me. I could have starved. Okay, we don't need the forester for now. We have plenty of logs. We will eventually. Let's harvest these 2 trees and get them out of the way. Put our farmers to work. Good, a new little tree sprouted here. Okay, our farmers are working to pull all of this up. Do we need more iron? No, but we need more stone. Is there stone here? Okay, we have some on this church. Right now we don't have anybody to be a cleric right now, so we're going to hold off on that. We're going to need the tailor first. Because right now their happiness is actually okay. Oh, here goes Fred. So Fred has actually changed over. Fred is actually now an herbalist. And Lenaro has become an adult and is now also a laborer. So good. Could you just be a general laborer for now, in case somebody dies? It's always the most ridiculous thing, like got crushed by a rock or fell in the forest or something like that and then they die. So I'd rather have somebody back up just for that. And I suppose we could have another builder. Let's do that. Can I have you build the tailor? Thanks, Lenaro. Okay. Tevi is cold and finding someplace warm. Good, everybody's visiting the herbalist. So we do have some herbs, it looks like. Yeah, we have 6. Good, so that'll raise our healthiness. Looks like everybody's taking the opportunity to go there. Okay, we're almost out of stored medicine. Oh, even the children, too. Oh, it's poor Camric. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, so you got a little bit better. Oh, there's some big mushrooms here. Come on, guys, go pick those up. Oh, good, and the farmers are helping. So they'll clear all of this out first. Because here comes Koro the farmer. Uh-oh, they're hungry. Oh, it's Lenaro. Oh, because he moved into a house all by himself. Whoops. You probably should have waited, bud. Shoot, I guess go pick up those 22 berries soon? There's like a little bit of fish in each one of the docks. He might be able to survive. So that one wasn't my fault. That one was he moved out of a house that had food into a house all by himself without food. So he's an idiot. He's probably not going to survive. We're probably going to lose our builder. Oh, Karo is switched. So Karo has given up on being a farmer and is now following his true dream of being a builder. Okay, we're still doing pretty good on firewood at least. Okay, Darby has now become an adult and is also a laborer. So we'll keep you for that. Maybe we'll have you be the tailor once that's built. We'll do really warm clothing, since we'll have wool. Oh good. Hopefully the snow will stop and we should have an early thaw and be able to put down all of these trees. Oh, and then this year we actually should be able to get some of the cherries too and eat those. Okay, stone is completely low. Do we need any stone for here? We do. Okay. Go, farmers, go! Collect that stone. Nope, still snowing. Oh, Gracie is playing. Good, so we do still have 6 children. Okay, Lenaro is still starving. Didn't she go pick up those berries that were over there? No, looks like he did not. Shoot. Let's place a second vendor then, who will go around and grab all of the fish. Okay, Gracie is now also an adult and moved in with Lenaro. Good, so the two of them should get together and start having kids to replace all of the people that died. Can't believe we already have that happen. Okay, good. Hunting cabin. Doesn't seem to be hunting anything. Oh, Francie is apparently working. Did you find a deer? Nope, no deer. There's a deer over there. Go get it. Hurry! Hurry! Hurry, Francie! Please, we need food. Get that deer. Let's see if she ends up getting it. Nope. It's wrong way. Wrong way. We're over here. Nope, she's cold and is finding someplace warm. This is why I hate the hunting cabins. They don't do anything. The gatherer at least doing well. Yeah, got some roots and some berries. Good. Do they have some? Yeah, good. Now they have some fish. Okay. Alright, how's this coming along? We just need some more stone. Then we'll be able to make much warmer coats that they won't have to go back and forth to their houses as much. Oh, I am freezing. I'll get up in a second and go grab a blanket or something. I'm so cold. I mean, we have the house set to 65. I don't know why it is so cold. Then again, I think it's the most freezing in this room. I think it's probably because of the 2 windows. I don't think they properly installed them either. We came back from the weekend and it was freezing in here because we had shut the doors so the cat wouldn't play with the in progress projects. Okay, we still have plenty of firewood. Once we hit around 100 firewood, I'll probably turn the wood cutter back on. Oh, where did you just get that fish from? What? Okay. Oh good, a child named Riathari? Riathari? Riathari, I think. So, Karo just came over here to build this and then disappears with a whole pallet of fish. Why are you just hoarding food again? Like, they could use the food. Oh good, they picked up some more. Oh god, oh no! What? No! Where's this tornado? Where? It says near town. But where? Hold on. Shows the map. Where's this tornado? I don't see it. Tornado? Oh no! Oh no, guys! Is it done? Is it gone? Oh no! All those trees! Please tell me it's gone. No, we won't survive. Please don't. We're dealing with food right now. I don't want to deal with a tornado on top of it. Wow, it ripped up a lot of trees. Okay, well, we survived. Somehow. Somehow. We didn't die. Oh good, now firewood is low. Cool. Awesome. That was fast. Somebody to go. Shoot, we still need a builder too. Okay. We survived the tornado, everyone. Okay. Who's this? Karo still is working on the tailor. So be able to get some warmer clothing. Okay, looks like we are going to need some logs. Let's grab a couple of trees from over here and here, since it's close by. Okay, we're really close to having the tailor done. We can get rid of the map now. Ugh, no tornado. Go away, tornado. Come on, Karo, I believe in you. Do you still have fish? No, you don't have fish. Just, could you imagine that? Like, you're just building the foundation of the tailor, and you're just happily humming away, and like you're putting in all of your nails and everything, and you're putting down your putty, and then you just stand up and you just pull 5 fish out of your pocket and go, I'm gonna go drop this off. Like, it's like, what? Okay, Sigmundo is over here working on the pumpkins. Good. Gracie is working over here in the cherry orchard. Does not look like, unfortunately, we're going to have cherries just yet. So maybe next year we'll have cherries. Okay, Zoling is over here working in the cabbage. Okay, no baby sheep yet. Okay, good. Now we do have some firewood coming back in. Come on! Finish the tailor! You're gonna be a tailor. That's probably why she's avoiding it, is she's like, I know that once this is done, I'm going to get rearranged and I'm going to have to be the tailor next. Yep, she keeps walking away from it. She's like, no! No, if I keep avoiding it. Okay, Lynetta is just walking through the tailor for some reason. We all just witnessed that, right? She just straight up just walked through it. Okay. Or I suppose I could remove a vendor for now to be a tailor. I just don't trust these people because they go and they pick up everything and then they throw it over here and then immediately pick it up. That's how we end up with houses with like 600 food and others with 9. Okay, shut up, phone. Why am I so popular? 1 second. Oh, well, that one was Be Real. Okay. Good little sheepies. Come on, Koro, we believe in you. You can do it. Come on, it's so close. 94%. I wish we could rename the villagers and name them after everybody in chat. I thought there was a mod for that at one point. I'll have to play with that. I did get a mod for RimWorld that'll be much easier for throwing people in there. And especially as animals and things like that. Okay, 99%. Yay! Alright, work. Alright, we no longer need a builder. Guess what you are, Karo? She's like, no! Okay. So, let's set for warm coats. Not sure. Okay, we have wool. Okay, we have some leather. Good, so we'll be able to make some really nice warm coats for them so they won't go back to their houses as frequently. Good, dropping off some fish. Did he just immediately pick it up? Yep, they're doing that again. Pick it up from the vendor! From the market! Okay, good. At least this year we're not too terrible on food. We should be able to wait for the crop fields to get pretty well harvestable before we go having to take them out. Oh good, Camric is now an adult and Raymonti has become an adult. Good job, Camric. I'm so proud of you for surviving. Okay, so what can we have you guys do? I suppose we could set up the Forester Lodge so we could have a steady stream of logs. Let's do that. So let's set one of you as a builder. And let's set the Forester Lodge to start going. Oh good, we are getting some food over here too. There's a basket of food just hanging out for some reason. Oh, it's mushrooms. Good. Aw, we have a baby sheep. So one of our adult sheep died. What a good little baby sheep. Yeah, I'll have to find that mod so we can put you guys in here. I think that'd be fun. I think we'll get more attached to our people. Because I know we do in RimWorld. Okay. Gracie is working, so she's moved back to being a laborer. Oh, Lenaro is now our builder. Okay. This looks like Gracie and Lenaro have now moved into different jobs. And... okay, logs are low. Why are you not working? I thought we had... didn't it say we had leather? Is somebody grabbing it? Did it not say that we had 6? Hold on, where did you go? Oh, you already made them. Whoops. Alright, well I guess you're just gonna hang out while you wait for some more leather from the hunting lodge. Let me close out. Okay. I suppose while we wait, we could set the other person to be a hunter. Grab some deer, since I saw there was a couple over here. Able to get some more clothing. Okay, food stocks in the houses are doing pretty okay. Looks like everybody has a plentiful stock. Except for you guys. You guys only have venison for some reason. Lenaro and Gracie again. Okay, stone is low. That's okay. Oh, actually we do need more. That might have to wait then until we have our farmers going around and grabbing it. Okay, a child named Taliesin was born, so that was Lenaro and Gracie. Okay, good, and now we have plenty of firewood again. So let's remove you from that. We'll have you go around and grab that stone then that we needed. Okay, so let me set this. You guys can watch them for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom, grab a quick, like, 5-minute snack. So we'll watch them go. And hopefully they should start pulling all of this food, but we'll see. So we'll see how bad it goes by the time I get back. 1 second. Okay, good. No mass starvation events in the time that I was gone, but good. Looks like we are starting to pull the crops. Unfortunately, we have to wait on the pumpkins, it looks like. Or are they harvesting now? No. It is early autumn, so they should be coming to grab it now. So it looks like we're not going to get as much food yield out of the pumpkins, but that's okay. Thankfully, the cabbage should make up for that. Okay. I wonder if we should Yeah, let's redo the schoolhouse with the one laborer. Then we could pull the builder and have a forester. Cool, we're doing it. Okay, so this will actually have all the kids actually start to get educated again. We had a couple of people that were partially educated, but I did turn it off for now, just because we did need the manpower. Good, they are pulling the pumpkins. So it looks like the pumpkins just aren't going to yield as quickly. Especially since everybody's living over here. We'd have to probably place a couple of houses maybe closer. Just so they don't have to walk as far. Because where do these people live? Oh, you live nearby. Yeah, and there's a well near. Okay. You guys live pretty far. You guys live really far. Hopefully that'll fix itself. So this means we should probably put a couple of houses here. Okay. Okay, no children yet. We can also remove one of the hunting people here if we need to. Even though there is a couple of deer that they can come and grab. Where are you guys? Okay. You guys claim you're working. Why are you carrying coats? Just go get the deer. He's right there. What are you doing? Get the deer. That's not working, man. Okay. I give up. This is why I prefer the farms. They give a lot more food. Look at that. 500 food. And we haven't even finished the rest of our harvest, quote unquote. So we might actually survive this winter. So that'd be kind of nice. Okay. Oh, good. A 13-year-old is our teacher. Good job, Darby. Where Monty is 11 is our forester. So we have a couple of people that can move into houses. Once we hit 1,000 food, I'll tick one of the houses to get built. Until then, I'd rather everybody stay in the houses that they're in and have plenty of food. Okay, a child named Maddie S. was born. But that's actually good. They're immediately dropping all of the food here in the market as opposed to going all the way over here to the storage barn. Which will then force everybody from over here to come all the way here instead of just grabbing everything from the storage barn immediately. Oh good, more baby sheep. Good, so that means that we have some mutton. Nope, somebody already took it looks like. But good, now we have some warm coats. We'll have plenty of wool, so I'd rather wait on just, you know, switching it over to wool coats or what have you. Because at least the warm coats are a little bit nicer. Good, looks like we got a couple of deer killed. Thank you for contributing your meatiness to our little town. We greatly appreciate it. Now that we have a forester, we're getting some more trees planted. And soon the farmers should be done. Good, and we're currently at 800 stored food. Oh, finally. Finally, we should survive. Darn it, I could have grabbed a cord. I forgot about that. Okay, that's the rest of the cabbage. We don't need any firewood just yet, so we'll hold off on that. We just have the rest of these pumpkins. I also want to set more people to gather as well. Not really too worried about the hunting lodge for the most part. As you can tell, it's extremely infrequent. Good, we have some venison. Oh good, 1,000 food. Alright. So, let's set for one of these houses. Good, there's some deer across the way. Hopefully they'll cross over and come join us, and we can eat them. We don't have currently anyone that can build, so let's remove a vendor for now. And perfect timing on the pumpkins. It is about to snow. Okay, next year, fingers crossed, we'll have cherries. Fingers crossed. We need some cherries. And no blight, please. We've already had a tornado. We don't want anything else. Oh, that was fast. 206 food. Okay. Actually, then that means that everybody's eating it, so that's good. Wow, they took all the food. Alright, you guys are kind of selfish. Looks like everybody's doing okay. I think it's just this one. So I'm worried about them, so hopefully they'll go grab food. Yeah, I think they're the only ones. Okay, Zoling, Lynetta, and Fernand, please go and get some food. You cannot live off of 159 venison, please. Oh, good. Somehow Camric is still alive. I'm very proud of him. He survived the whole blight. He survived the tornado. He survived the starvation event. He's doing pretty good. We're very proud of him. Okay, we need tools. So can we pause this house? People will still take some stuff over there. We need a blacksmith. We're running low on tools. Let's place it over here with the tailor, so we'll know where it is. Okay, we also need logs. Farmers, while you guys are bored, can you pull down a couple of trees? Good, we have some mushrooms over here, it looks like. Good, we're getting some fish in. Some roots, too. Will you guys go pick that up, please? Just grab some food. Where are you guys? Nope, they're working. Okay. Ooh, a child named Stan was born. Okay. Good job, Stan. Oh good, some more deer over here. Glad they're still over here. As long as we still have trees in this area, we should be okay. We'll probably have, like, maybe one really long path going through here. I don't want to put a lot. I just want to have some more space for trees and for gathering and things like that. I suppose over here we could put a little mining thing in this little mountain here. See if we could place that. That's a future problem. That's a we don't have the resources for that just yet, or the manpower. Okay. Good, so we're pulling all of the logs. Okay, good, it's going immediately to this blacksmith. So it's currently the middle of winter in the 3rd year. Currently have 15 adults and 7 children and no students. Should have a couple of them heading over there soon though. Our teacher is now 15 years old. Do we have any children near the age? Yeah, they're all 6-ish. I think they usually do about 10. So here in the next couple of months we should have a couple of kids that should go over to the schoolhouse. Okay, how is our builder doing? Francie is currently working. Okay, stone is low. That's okay. That's iron. Yeah, let's grab all this iron. Man, we're gonna have to start going really far for stone. Maybe we should. Yeah, let's put the bridge over to there. Let's do this one first. So it's also going to need logs and stone. Let's have them remove all the trees from over here. And a couple more from here. And there's a couple back here. And then the Forester Lodge should go around and replace all of those ones that we're taking on this side. Let's also place that path I was talking about, just so we know where it'll be. Oh, we can put it through here. So let's remove this little piece of road then. Good, and then a child named Lanny was born. Good, and we still have plenty of food, so we have 500 food currently. That's actually not bad for late winter. Looks like we should be thawing now, so all of our farmers should be able to go back here pretty soon. And this year we better get some damn cherries. Sick of saying it. We need cherries. Okay, Denalia is currently 7. She should be a student soon. So she'll probably be one of our first ones to go and get educated. So we'll have to wait for her to join the workforce, but then she'll be faster. Now because we have a couple of kids that ended up skipping, we should be okay to start having people go to school again. Okay. Alright, we have plenty of clothes for now. Let's have you go over here and be a woodcutter. Since we're down to 98 wood. Alright, finish this blacksmith. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're gonna run out of tools. And then we're not gonna get anything done because we'll be both uneducated and have no tools. Just the two slowest things in the entire history of this entire game. Okay, it says Darby's currently working. Okay, we have about half the logs. Alright, farmers, how are we doing? It's currently late winter. You guys should be able to start planting again. Man, I put on gloves and I'm still freezing. I just shut the bathroom window completely, so we'll see if that helps. Okay, Fernard is also getting older too. Okay, come on guys, we have 2 tools left, please. Please, we need logs. Except I think we're taking them all the way over here. Who has all the logs? It said we just had some. Where did they go? Okay, it says Davy is working. Oh, he's working on the path. I mean, that's fine and dandy. We kind of need the blacksmith a little bit more. I think that was the only path I put, thankfully. Can we remove a hunter to be a laborer for now? Hopefully that should help. Okay, laborer, where are you? Okay, good. Vincent is working. What are you doing? Okay, he's currently pulling the stone that we had pulled earlier. Good, that should help because we do need stone over here. We also desperately need logs. Okay, let's turn you off from working. Let's have you also be a laborer then. Rip down some trees so that then you can go and work over there. Come on, guys, we need logs. Oh, good, and we should be able to kill a sheep here in a minute. Good job, Sigmundo. You get that sheep. That sheep was coming right for him. Good, and we have some leather, so once we need clothes again, we'll be able to immediately make warm coats. Okay, how are we doing on the blacksmith? Good, we're dropping off the logs. And we just need the stone. Let's pop that over here so we can watch it. Okay, farmers, how's it going? Good, we got the pumpkin started. We got the cabbage starting. Oh, we're starting to get some cherries. Yes! Okay. It's so exciting. And we have 600 food. So we should definitely be able to have another house here, probably this year. Okay, looks like it's just a couple more logs. Good, we have 2 logs currently. 2. Oh boy, we definitely need more people in the Forester Lodge once we have more manpower. Once we make more houses, it should be easier because we'll be able to have more kids now that food is no longer too much of an issue. Good job on those cabbages. Good, and we have quite a few things in our vendor right now. Yeah, it looks like we have a couple of things in the storage barn. I don't feel too terrible about that now, so we should be okay. I'm worried about the iron tools, though. Okay, and they have to go really far for their stone, so yeah, I definitely want that bridge built. Oh good, the bridge is done. Okay, collect stone from right here. Literally. Right there. Good, and there's a whole outcropping of iron here, and there's a little bit of stone here too. Okay, now he's working completely on the blacksmith. But now the 2 laborers should head across the way too. Okay. Come on, blacksmith. Come on. We know the logs are low. We're using them. Good, we're back almost up to 1,000 food. It is currently late spring in our 4th year. Okay, good. Koro is currently working in the fields. Okay, the children are playing in the graveyard. Okay, tools is low. We knew that. Desperately need this blacksmith done. I don't think there's anything else he's currently working on. Right? Oh, sorry. She, Francie. She's currently picking up resources. We'll pull one of the laborers to work in this blacksmith then. We're going to need iron anyway. Well, we have iron, but we'll need logs. We'll also need logs for firewood too. Good. 2 more stones and we're good. Where did you go? Oh, good. She's picking it up from over here. Thank you, Francie. Okay, good. He drops some off. Is that it? Where did she go? Why are you still picking up resources? No, go work on that. What are you doing? No, please. Please, there's nothing else you're doing. Why are you ripping down trees over here? We don't need that. Let the laborers do that. Okay, now she's getting something to eat. God damn it. Come on, we have 1 tool. 1 tool. I should have made this blacksmith a lot earlier. Well, I guess at least they won't be cold, I guess. Okay, good. Our sheep are doing good. We have little baby sheep. Look how little it is. I wonder when they were making the graphics if they just put it down by like 30%. They were like, look, baby sheep. So it's just the same model. It just keeps getting bigger by 30% each increment. Okay, good. We have some pumpkins over here. Now we're actually getting a good yield on the pumpkins this year as opposed to the cabbage. That's fine. It's currently early summer. Oh, yes, finally Francie is working over here. Let's get the tools going. Also, I've seen we've gotten a couple more follows. Thank you. Like I said, I don't like calling people out for follows since this is a weird time. Most people are usually at work or school. So I don't want to get you in trouble or anything like that. I watched a lot of Twitch while I was at work. I will not lie. Okay. 71%. Good, and she did just eat, so hopefully she should be able to finish this all in one go. Good. Good, the sheep are doing good. And we have quite a bit of fish. Once we can, we should probably put another vendor again so they can go pick all of that up. It is helpful. No, where'd you go? No, finish. Oh, good, she was eating. Come on, back to work. Probably put up a dirt road there as well. Good, she didn't flip over to do that yet. Finish this first. Okay, 82% complete. Alright. Herbalist is doing well. How are we on herbs? Good, 42. Gatherer's Hut is doing pretty well. Definitely need a second forester where we can. I'm not too worried about the second person for the hunting lodge. Doesn't give us as much food as you would think. Okay, we're good on clothing, so we don't need a tailor. She keeps stopping to eat. No! Please just continue. Why are you just walking through the sheep? Okay, good. She's coming back to work. Let's put one more person as a vendor for now. Okay, no tools. Great. Alright, come on, I believe in you. Speed it up a little bit. 96, 97, 98, 99. Yay! Okay. Desperately need one person. We're just gonna do log and iron because we don't have any coal. Alright, go! A child named Dwig was born. Okay. Dwig. Good, now we have some logs. So, builder, I want you to go and be a log cutter for now. Sorry, Francie. We'll build those houses again in a little bit. We'll at least get the 300 firewood. Yep, we definitely need tools. So our farmers are going to be extremely slow. So go ahead and just start harvesting now. Don't worry about the full yield. It is currently late summer. He's going to be very slow with no tools. Okay, good. They have iron. Now they just need the logs. Where is this blacksmith? Okay, Francie, you've now changed jobs. Please work on that. Good. She's, ooh, excuse me, gathering some of the logs. Good, so now she should start working on that. Yep, perfect. As long as she still has tools, we should be okay. Knock on wood. Current temperature is about 68 Fahrenheit. Thankfully, I only have 2 people needing tools for now. How are the cherries doing? Let's harvest those as well. I'm afraid it's going to dip really cold again. But good, we have plenty of coats still, so we don't need vendors just yet. Or, tailors just yet. Good, and our word cutter is working. This is going a lot smoother than the last set. Oh good, now our cherry farmer needs tools. Yeah, he's going much slower in comparison to the one that's doing the pumpkins. It's going to be a while before we get any tools either. Oh, is she dropping some off? Did she not drop any off? Oh good, she dropped off 6. Okay. Alright, so hopefully they should go over there and pick them up. Since they're dropping off cherries anyway. Monty the forester needs tools. You were just there. Why didn't you pick up a tool at the same time? Oh, she's gonna go get something to eat. Okay. Like, you were standing right there where the tools were. Why didn't you just take them? Am I right? Okay, good. Now he got a tool. So Zolling finally has his tools, so he'll be a little bit better with the cabbage. Gracie as well, so Gracie's going to go back to her cherries. Good, it's currently early autumn. Okay, and now Danelia has become a student, so she's going to be one of our first one of the, I was about to say generation. Would you call this a generation of kids? Yeah. One of the first of the village to be educated, so. Oh, good. A few of them have. So, Gianelle, Gianil, and Fernand have become students as well, and a child named Merica was born. Merica! Okay. Glad this game is extremely patriotic for some reason. Okay. But we will let Francie continue to make some tools for quite a while. Probably want to stock maybe around like 50 or so. Just because it is quite an annoyance when there is no tools. Then we'll pull her and we'll probably set her to be a builder. Okay, logs are low, we knew that. Once the farmers are done with their harvests, they should go and start working on pulling down some of these trees that we had set earlier to be harvested. And okay, we're still doing good on medicine. Thankfully, it looks like our average health is going up. Gonna be quite a little sheep too. Okay. Good, so she's done with her harvest. So she should go over and start working. Thanks, Gracie. Oh no, it switched over to Koro. Oh, Koro's now our farmer. Okay, what about over here? It's Zoling. Wish I could like trim this down by one and just turn this into a path. But see, then they cut a crossover into here anyway, so. I always wondered, is this like a flagpole or what is this? Why is it just one pole sticking out of the ground? Good, now we have 12 tools. And 223 firewood. Let's remove you, turn you into a builder, and start this house. There we go. Work on that house. We'll get that started. Be able to have another family. We currently have a couple of people. Yeah, we have Raymonti, and we have Camric, and we have Darby, who should be able to move into a house. And then after that house is built, once we hit 1,000 food again, we should be able to start another one. We'll just keep going like that. Good, all of the cabbage is up. It is currently late autumn. Thankfully, they are not having a very early winter this year. Okay, Gatherer's Hut is doing pretty well. There's quite a few things to gather out in front of it. I don't know why they're not gathering those onions that are literally right here. Look, there's 3 of them. Oh, and some mushrooms. Okay, Herbalist seems to be doing okay. I do definitely want more people working in the Forester Lodge. A child named Teen was born. Okay. Yeah, these families are getting too scrunched in, so we do need more space for them. But good, at least the school is close by for them. Okay, we currently have 2,000 stored food. Hopefully we will not starve. At least not now. I say that, and in the last game in Poor Turkey, we had 10,000 food and we starved. So, anything can go wrong. Okay, in about half an hour-ish, I'll go ahead and end. We do have a special event that we're all going to go and see together, so I'm very excited. I'll have to wait and see when she's ready and up, but... Okay, oh good. There's a whole bunch of deer over here, so they're going to come across, so we should be able to eat them. I don't know how they just swim through the water like that. Like, they just walk underneath and they're like, nah, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, how's the building of this house going? Oh, Darby is visiting the herbalist, so never mind. She's not working on that house. Oh good, do we have another new sheep? This is baby sheep. There it is! It's a little sheepy. Good, we have some fish coming in too. Good, Dwig is getting something to eat. His clothing is currently excellent, apparently. Okay, Lanny the child is playing. Looks like there's still a bunch of kids. We do have 8 of them and 3 students, so that should be very helpful. Thankfully, we've only lost those 12 people. So far, nobody has died of old age or getting crushed by anything in the forest or by some rocks or anything. That's usually my biggest downfall, is just people just die. Only so much you could do with that. Why is there one single piece of road there? Can we remove that? Because it's kind of annoying. What the heck? But good, we did remove that one piece that was there. Actually, you could probably turn that into an additional little stockpile. Though I think that might be a little bit too small. Okay. Darby is picking up resources. Looks like just needs some logs. The farmer should be going around and helping with some of that. Okay, and the blacksmith can no longer work because we're out of logs. Let's tick you off of that for now. What do we need? Nothing, it looks like. So can we have you just hang out? Just be a laborer. I don't know why they're crossing this way. I'm sure it's probably faster, but... Oh good, the vendor is 37% full. Phew! Good, and we do have some extra stuff over here, so eventually the vendor should go and walk it over. But good, now we have tools, we have clothing, we have medicine, we have food, we have textiles, so really what we need is logs. And I was gonna have you be a laborer. Can you help out the forester for a little bit? Especially because the builder's gonna be able to come over here and build this house. And we'll be able to have some of the kids come in here, move in together, and start having kids. Okay, those onions are still outside. Why are you not grabbing them? It's literally right outside your door. It's just so stupid. Oh, Lanny the child is idling. She went over to check and see how it was going and then just walked away. Your cellar is cold and finding someplace warm. I thought you had the nice clothing, though. No, clothing is fair. Should just go and replace them, frankly. So I think next we're going to have to reset the tailor. Probably once we hit 10. Good. So Darby and Danelia have moved in together. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's really awkward. Alright, the teacher and one of the students have moved in together. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. Ooh. Okay. I really don't like that. I didn't do that. They do that automatically. I thought it would have been Cameron because he's older. Alright, well. She is our oldest student, I guess. Okay. Now we have 2,000 stored food. Are they getting food? They have firewood. Should be getting food here pretty soon. Lord knows there's plenty of it, so... Actually, there's some fish and mutton right across the way from you. Okay. So, we still have one builder. And looks like we have plenty of logs, plenty of stone. Let's set up for another house then. Kind of want some of the older kids to move out instead. Because then we have Raymonti and we have Camric that still needs their own places. It's going to be quite a while before all the parents die off. I think the oldest person that we have now, right now is Zoling at 35. Oh, sorry, we have Gabrian at 36. Everybody else is in their 20s. We have TV and Fred, though. Okay. So yeah, we'll start another house. Good, and we're getting some more firewood and logs. Oh. Alright, now we have no firewood. Hey, thanks for helping out with the forester. Can you come be a woodcutter now? just keep working with wood. Thanks. That was like immediate. They didn't even take it. It wasn't even them. So where did it... They just picked it all up and then just left. Okay. Riathari has become a student. Okay, Darby is now our herdsman instead. Okay. Phew. We're gonna stick with that. Thanks, Darby. Okay, so now our new teacher is Lenaro, who is currently working with the kids. So we currently have 4 students. Okay, Teen is getting older. What's some of these names? Oh, let's set for some more trees to get removed. Okay, it is early spring, so our farmers should be heading back. Good, our cherry trees are starting to get their greenery back. Oh good, we're already building the next house. Okay, we definitely need stone. I wonder if it would be smart to send them over there to grab it. Grab a little patch of it. We don't have any laborers, so we're going to have to wait for the farmers to do that during the winter as opposed to now. Okay, we definitely need more clothing. How are we doing with firewood? Let's keep you going then. Let's remove a vendor temporarily. Or no, we can remove the builder. Yeah. Please go and work. Builder. I'm being a tailor. Good, so Zoling is going to go and pick up some resources. He's currently one of our oldest members at only 35. Good, and our woodcutter is currently working. Okay, so now who moved into this house? So this is Raymonti and Riavari. Good, so the two of them have moved in. I think they're brother and sister. What? This game does not understand. I'm pretty sure that they lived right here. I'm like fairly certain. Why didn't you put Camric in there? Anyway. But good, now it should be, besides Camric, mainly just kids that are still in these houses. Okay, and I don't think Denalia will have any kids while she's a student, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't really have any other students that are female, besides her. It's a lot of children. So unfortunately, Camric, you're just going to have to stay at home for a little bit longer. You're going to have to wait a couple of years, probably for Yanni to get older. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's just Yanni who's next. All the rest are children. We have a lot of men in this place, and not a lot of females. I think a lot of the female children ended up starving, so whoops. Okay, how is our tailor doing? Okay, Karo is currently working by standing outside, but okay. But she's working. That's what the game says. I'm gonna trust it. Okay. Okay, we have our crop fields doing pretty well. Good, our pumpkins are doing really, really well. Cherries are also doing good. So glad that we're finally getting cherries in. I don't even want to use them for alcohol. We never get that low of happiness towards it. It's actually better just to eat it so you have another food source. Oh, there's a little baby deer here. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's behind me. Hold on. There's a little deer. He's so little. Oh good, a child named Thalia was born. No, I don't want to remove the builder just yet. Good, we're starting to get some more clothing. We have plenty of stored textiles. What we could possibly do is we could always get a whole bunch of really nice coats just so we could sell them. And actually, they're not even using the hide coats that we started with. They're all using the really nice warm coats. Oh, Dwig is gathering some just raw venison. Look at him go. Look at him. He's just carrying it. Looks like it's alright. Oh, you were carrying it so nicely before. Now you're gonna whip it everywhere. You just dropped it off in the storage barn. Thanks, kid. That was very kind of you. Okay, we do still have to start this chapel. That's going to need quite a bit of stone, so I think I might want to wait until we have a mining deposit. Should probably set that over here-ish. I think we'd have to have some houses down over here first. Just because they're already going pretty far just to come down here to work at the gatherer's hut and such. Oh, we could set some houses over here too. Potentially put a bridge over to there. Also could build over here too. Okay, good. So the wood cutting is going pretty well, it looks like. Dropping off some logs. So it looks like we ripped out all the trees that were here. At least the cemetery isn't too full just yet. Otherwise we'll have to build a second cemetery. But thankfully they will, after a couple of years, like kind of like disintegrate, quote unquote. Okay, logs are low. That's okay. Okay, and you're not working right now. How do you need leather? We don't have any leather? I guess we don't, unless somebody's dropping it off for you. I suppose we do need more people in the hunting cabin. We also need more people in the forester lodge. We need more people. That's what this means. This is what happens when 12 people die of starvation, is your colony is pretty much like at a standstill bottleneck while you wait for more people to be born. Good, but the harvest is going pretty good. Cabbage looks like it's almost ready. Okay, so these two should stop being students here pretty soonish. Yeah, I think as long as they're students, I don't think they'll have kids. Actually, I don't really think we need this other bridge, so can we remove it? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It's literally right there. It made sense at the time, but now it does not. Okay. Logs is still low. It's alright. Okay, the blacksmith is currently stopped. We have 33 tools. I have 179 wood. Taylor, I think you could stop for now since there is no leather. Can we have you work at the hunting cabin then so we can get some leather? So right now you're useless just sitting there doing nothing, so I'd rather you be doing something. Okay, it's currently summer of our 5th year. We have 15 adults, 5 students, and 8 children. And a child named Faustine was born, and Taliesin has become a student. That's the child that's living with Dwig. What a name. Okay, Gianneal should be done here pretty soon too. Fortunately, we just have a lot of males and no females. Good, I'm glad they're getting fish though. Oh, we do still have an extra vendor that we could remove too. I think it's okay for now. Fine, go be a forester. We need logs. I was just kicking myself for that. I was like, wait, we need people. And we especially don't need them since the farmers will go and take their yield straight over, which is kind of nice. How are the cherries doing? We'll wait until autumn to pull it all. It's currently summer. I'm not too worried about an early frost considering it's currently 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So, wow. Okay. No leather yet. But good, we have warm coats. Good, they're currently taking out some trees. Thanks, guys. Okay, Francie is currently a hunter. She's currently working. So she is searching for some deer. I think there just isn't any deer in this area for now. Everywhere that I place a hunting lodge, the deer leave, so just a fact of matter. What I do want to do eventually is I do want to put a well over here, just so when they go to idle, they'll go and stand next to that well instead. Can we actually fit a house here? No, darn it. Oh. Well, no, I don't think we could take out that one piece. Shoot. I don't think there's anything smaller. Let's see. I think the only other thing that we could probably put there would be a well anyway. No, that's fine. So we'll have to place some houses over here up against this mountain. Maybe a couple in here. It will remove some of our forest spot, but then we'll be able to have some people that live over here working over here so they don't have to go as far. Good, 68% yield. 56% yield. I think once this hits 75, let's go ahead and pull it. I am still worried about food. We only currently have 1,000 food. So as we start getting more people, I do want more, you know, crops and things like that. Wonder if we could fit one over here. Shoot, can't fit that. I think we could fit probably a tree thing though. Let's try. Because it only has to be 12. No, why is that not working? Hold on. 12 by 8, so 12 by 7. Perfect. So we'll do that. And then let's see where that ended. Can that be an 11 by 11? No. That'd be suboptimum for the crop field, but we could. We can move this little bit of road here. Hold on. Stop! Okay. So if we have this going over here and we were to build a road... Shoot. We just blocked that. Can we do it going over here? Okay, we could. there we go. But then we could put a bridge going here. Let's pause it though, I don't want to actually go over there yet. So we'll have the orchard here. And then let's put a little storage spot here. Just a little itty bitty one. And then I don't think we can fit... Let's try rotating it. No. Just short. That's okay, there's one over there. But there. Okay, and we don't currently have a builder, so it's just gonna sit there for now. So let's pause these. Oh, you can't actually pause the stockpile? Really? Alright. It's kind of weird. Okay. Good, we have some logs now. Let's remove you and let's place you as a builder then for a minute. Good, we're harvesting the crops. Oh, darn it. Okay. A child named Rawleet was born. And good, we are harvesting the cherries. So, I think we had chestnuts. Okay, we no longer need the woodcutter. We have 300 firewood, so that should be plenty. Let's have you now go over and be a forester. Thank you. Good, now we have plenty of textiles. We have 11 clothes, that should be okay for now. Looks like we need more medicine-ish. Okay, we currently have 2,000. Let's have you work on the house. After this is done, where'd that builder go? Where are you? Okay, it's Caro again, currently working. Just built one little piece of path and then just left. Okay. Alright, so we have our herbalist going over here. Okay, we have that well being built. Good, so that did take up quite a little bit of our logs, but that's okay. Now we have 2 foresters again. Good, the cherry trees are getting harvested. A child named Demona was born. Was that you guys? No. Okay, so I guess that means that any of the students won't have any kids. Is that you guys? No. Ah, it was you guys. Lenaro and Gracie. So they have Demona and Dwig. Okay. Francie is currently working. I don't know what she's doing, but she's working. She was just standing there staring off to the nether. I used to be a builder. I was having so much more fun. And then she made me a tailor. And now I've been stuck job hopping ever since. Okay. Good, so all the pumpkins are done. We just need the cabbage done. Okay, Zoling is coming back to work. Oh, and he is educated, so he's a little bit faster, thankfully. Good, so he's still pulling all of it. How are the... Okay, cherries are done. Good. So that means our farmers should go around and start pulling things. Stone, we need stone. Can I have you guys head back over here for stone? I know it's far, I'm sorry, but you guys have nothing else to do all winter, so it's okay. Good, we have this other house being worked on. Okay, so now it's snowing, so the cabbage is going to slowly die, but that's okay. We got quite a bit of it. Fortunately, a very early frost. It's currently only late autumn. Good, we should have plenty of food and plenty of firewood for this new house. So this will be the last one of our houses in this particular section. I think we'll start moving them over here just because we're building some more industry over there. Then they won't have to walk as far to get to their jobs. Okay, after that builder, I want you to work on this orchard. Since it'll take 2 years for all the trees to go in anyway. Okay, logs are still low too. Yay, good. Okay, so who's gonna move in here? Currently no one. Does nobody want to move in here? What? Okay, Camric moved in. Unfortunately, nobody is old enough to go move in with him yet, but that's okay. Yeah, I think next would probably be Lonnie. Probably once she turns 10 or 11, she'll probably move in there. Okay. Oh good, the orchard's ready. So this will be chestnuts. And we need another farmer. Let's remove... Oh good, Fernand has become an adult and is now a laborer. Congratulations, you're now a farmer. Thanks for the perfect timing. Oh, Zoling apparently is going to come and work on this section. Good, so in 2 years we should have chestnuts. No, I only need one person working here. Thanks for the offer, but no, we don't need 2 people working in one tree farm. Good, our foresters are getting us some more logs over here. Okay, let's see. Did she go live yet? Alright, so we'll wait a little bit. We'll keep going. Okay, Danelia has now also become an adult and is a laborer, and Stan has become a student, so good. Good, so she did just go live. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second. See about pulling this up. Cool, we'll keep that muted. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end it here for now. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and save it. We will probably continue this tomorrow. This was a little bit of fun. I do miss turkey. it unfortunately did not survive. It's a dud game. But a friend of mine, who actually a lot of you do know, Callie, she is a really good friend of mine. I actually used to stream with her a lot back in the day before I was a PNG tuber. Um, so she's actually returning today back to streaming, so I wanted to send you all over to there. So we're gonna end super early today. We're gonna go and see her. So she's really cool. Promise you guys will have a ton of fun. We've been friends for literally now 15 years, so it's kind of exciting. So I'm glad to see her returning. So let's go ahead and head over there. So I will be back tomorrow at the normal time. So let's go ahead and head over there. So she's going to go play Psychonauts 2 today. So I will see you guys tomorrow at the normal time. We'll continue this playthrough and see if we starve. So cool. Let's head over there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.